the next question. We're dealing with differentiation, and we're differentiating y with respect to x here. All right, so we have y equal to ln cube of cos of 3x. We can write this as ln of cos 3x all to the power 3. There's no way for me to simplify this one because this is the same. It's different from this. If it was like this, if I had something like this, all right, it can be written as, okay, let me put n here. All right, it can be written as n ln of x, but I am falling under the category of ln of x to the power n. This means I have ln of x multiplied by ln of x multiplied by ln of x until I have, okay, something like this. This is n until I have something like this. Okay, if n equal to 3, so it means I'm gonna have 1 2 3. Okay, if it's 5, it's gonna be 1 2 3 4 5. Right, so I cannot simplify it. It's like that. So therefore we're gonna apply what we call chain rule. So here I start differentiating. To start differentiating, I'm showing you that I'm starting. I'll put y prime. So the chain rule says I must deal with the exponent first. It's gonna be 3, all right, ln of cos of 3x. Everything else remain the same, and then I will take the exponent minus 1. Obviously I'm gonna have 2. After I deal with that, I go inside. I deal with this, I go inside. What is inside is ln of cos 3x. So I'll differentiate first what? Ln. Differentiation of ln, it gives you 1 over the function, which is cos over 3x, and then I'll multiply it by the differentiation of the function. What is the differentiation of cos 3x? It's going to give me, obviously, minus sine of 3x, all right, minus sine of 3x multiplied by the angle differentiated. It's going to give me 3. There you go. All right, so from there, what I have to do, I have to rewrite my answer. So I have 3 here and I have 3 here. 3 times 3 gives you 9. So y prime will be 9. But remember, I have a minus here. I can just put the minus here. All right, and then here I have my ln of cos 3x. All right, exponent 2 multiply. When you have sine divided by cos, it gives you tangent. So I'll have tangent of 3x. There we go. This is our answer. Let's tackle another example. We are dealing with chain rule. If I have y, which is equal to cubic root of sine of cubic root of x. So this is our angle. Okay, this is our function, and this is our angle. Okay, it's sine of what. So what do? I have to rewrite it. Obviously it can be written as, if you want, you can leave the angle as it is, but you can also write it as 1 over 3. All right, like that. Okay, and then I like to put it this way, 1 over 3, because of this, it's give you 1 over 3. Obviously you guys know this formula coming from, if I have n here, I have x here, I have p here, it gives you x equal to p over n. You know it properly from high school. Okay, so from here, what do? I start differentiating. When I start differentiating, I have to show you that it's y prime, or dy over dx. Okay, so it's gonna be like this. And what comes first? I deal with the exponent, and everything else remain the same. All right, and then the exponent minus 1, it's gonna give you obviously 2 minus 2 over 3. I deal with the exponent and I go inside the function. I have sine of this angle. The derivation of sine gives you cos, so I will multiply by cos of that angle. Cos of that angle. What is the angle? Is x to the power 1/3. All right, and then I'm not done. I'm done with sine, and then I go to the angle. The angle, I differentiate the angle. It's gonna give me as well 1/3 multiplied by x. Okay, it's gonna give you exponent 1/3 minus 1. It's gonna give you 2 over minus 3. Alright, so we are done. What's next is we have to rewrite it. Obviously, I have 1/3 here, I have 1/3 here. It's gonna give you 1 over 9. Okay, so this one, obviously, it's gonna give you, I believe you guys know that rule. You know this rule. The rule says, I'm gonna write it this side. When I have x to the power minus n, it can be written as 1 over x to the power n to become positive. Okay, so we're gonna apply the same rule. It's gonna be 1 over this guy sine of x exponent 1/3 all to the power 2 over 3 is now positive here. Okay, multiply by cos. This angle I can definitely take it back. I'll take it back like this. All right, and multiply by, remember this one is already, we dealt with it already. So here I have x to the power 2 over 3, and then here it becomes positive. Remember our famous formula, you must know this. So the next step will be, we can just rewrite this properly. We have y prime equal to 1 over, so what is this? This is actually cubic root of sine of x. Obviously I can write it like this. All right, and then everything here, it's to the power 2, and I have something like that, multiply by cos of cubic root of x, and this one is definitely x squared. Oh, sorry, this is cubic root of x squared. There we go. Right, thank you for watching the video. We'll continue with another question.